Hey guys, welcome back to another speed build, and today we are doing our Halloween home. So I wanted it to kind of be a Halloween home and kind of just be a normal home with Halloween decorations. I tried my best on this, you guys. It's been a while since I've done a whole house, but I love doing this kinds of stuff. So I was super excited to do it. I did just realize I never put a kitchen in this house, so yeah, they'll have to be ordering out for a while. But here we are in our little entry / hallway area. I'm kind of going with a black and orange vibe for most of the house, honestly. And I do want to put a quick disclaimer in. I am not feeling well. I'm, voicing over a bunch of a bunch of videos back to back. So if you guys happen to watch my other build video, I believe it was the pink little Ravenwood Village shell video. I believe it was that one. I talked about kind of how my day went and how I'm not feeling well. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if I'm sick or what or whatever. So I'm having some issues, and then I also talked about how I had a canker sore on the underside of my tongue. I get canker sores a lot. My mouth isn't dirty, I promise you guys. There's a multitude of reasons you can get canker sores. Having a dirty mouth is definitely one of them. Minor injuries, so cutting it on a chip or a burn or, anything like that, biting your tongue or your cheek or whatever. You can get them, as well as you can get them from hormonal changes, stress, too much sugar, stuff like that. I typically get them a lot from stress and hormonal changes. So yes, so I get them a lot. I've just never had them on my tongue. I didn't even know you could get them on your tongue. I typically have them on the inside of my lip or cheek or something, but I looked it up, and apparently you can get it on the inside of your tongue or cheek, your gums, or your tongue. So this is a new part of it for me. So if I sound weird or there's lots of cuss in this video, or I'm just taking a while to say something, it's because my mouth really, really hurts, and I'm trying my best for you guys, as well as I don't feel good on top of it. So please be kind. But this is coming out on Halloween, so happy Halloween to everybody who celebrates and to everybody who doesn't. How's your day going? Got any fun plans that aren't Halloween related, obviously? But in the comments, I want you all to tell me what you're going as for Halloween. If you're not dressing up for Halloween, tell me, your favorite costume you've seen or you've ever done. And let me know down below. I'd be really interested in hearing that. So, yes. I'm trying to think what else. Oh, so here we are in the living room. Very, elongated living room, but I still think it's pretty cute for what it is. So, yes. But back to me ranting about normal stuff, because we can rant about crazy random stuff because we have so much time in this video. I thought I had downloaded a bunch of Halloween custom content, and as it turns out, I don't think I did. I think I did a long time ago in preparation of Halloween, and I think I had to get rid of it when do you guys remember when, well, this could be literally any time I'm talking about, but when they were updating for, I think, this expansion pack, or I don't know, they did a huge base game update, and it broke everything for a long time. Yeah, I think I did it then, and then I had to get rid of it and didn't remember and just forgot, honestly. So I do have some custom content. Other stuff I'm using, I think it's called this Halloween something. I don't know. It's some thing we pay money for the game to not work. So yeah. But yeah, so I used a lot of that and just things with that kinds of vibes. So yeah, very cutesy. I thought it was very lovely. I'm trying to think. Yeah, I'm really disappointed in myself. I did not download that custom content, and I didn't realize until I was too far in. I was I'm not shutting down the game to do this. I have so much stuff to do. And like I said, if you've watched that other video, then you know, like, I don't have a lot of time in my day because the stuff that happened at 7. And I didn't really wake up until, because I went back to sleep after everything that happened. So I went back to sleep for a couple hours, and then I literally could only do like one thing, and then I had to sit down and I couldn't do anything else for like an hour. So currently right now it's 5:11 p.m. and I'm voicing over and editing stuff. So I've already recorded stuff. So that tells you how long I've been doing this for. But yeah. So we are now moving on. So we have a dining room. So you can eat your takeout in the dining room. You just can't cook any food in this house, apparently. So I apologize, you guys. I apologize. In this area, because I forgot that there was no place for a kitchen, I just put some kind of like spooky Halloween stuff down. So I put the pumpkin carving table. I put a little like, that's a bar inside there. A lot of people drink and party on Halloween. And then, of course, I put a giant organ in there to kind of give off those spooky vibes, a rug and a plant. And I was just kind of done with that room. I couldn't think of anything else to do. What I should have been thinking about is cabinets, stoves, refrigerator, a kitchen. That's what I should have been thinking about adding in there. But yeah, so yes, I did put curtains in the house, and don't worry, I did put wall decorations in. So, you know, look at me go. I did have to take a break from voicing this over because my mouth was really hurting. But here I am, I'm back. And we're placing a bunch of just like spooky kind of Halloween-y vibe. Oh my gosh, wall art. I forgot what I was going to say. Oh my gosh. But yeah. I forgot what I was talking about earlier too. Oh, you guys. Next summer we have a really big surprise. I'm probably gonna make a video about it once we get closer, probably at some point in April, or maybe the beginning of May. I'm gonna make a video about it, okay? Really kind of talking about it then and everything and whatnot. But for now, stay tuned for a surprise summer 2026. I know I sound like one of those like movies that's like, this wonderful movie is coming out December 2026. Stay tuned, and then you forget about it until like November 2026. But for those of you who watch me regularly, I'll start mentioning it more and whatnot, especially as we get closer to me actually posting a video about it, as well as when it happens. Especially once I get like an exact date and everything like that. So we have a surprise coming next summer, 2026. So I'm really excited for it. Really hopeful. Y'all don't tear my dreams down, okay? Keep my dreams alive. Upstairs is very tiny, if you guys couldn't tell. That's why all I could do was put a little couch upstairs. But I kind of did both bedrooms at once, the master and I guess you could say like a guest. I don't really know. I was envisioning a teen, but there wasn't much room in here. So I kind of had to just go with it. You know what I mean? So we'll say it's a teen or like a spare bedroom. Low key, it's giving my room vibes. Small, not meant to be a bedroom type situation. But yes. What was I going to say? I have no idea. I lost my train of thought, you guys. Oh, I did put Blarfies in there. All different kinds, just because I knew we had Halloween ones, so I figured, why not? Like, let's just do it. And I put this little pumpkin plush on one of the beds, so I was like, the other one has to have a stuffed animal as well. So I just randomly went and found one. I found the heart one. I believe is the one I ended up putting down eventually. I was just kind of trying to add some personality to the rooms. So yes, but I did try to also match the color theme as well. Because again, this is, like, in my mind, it's a house that decorated for Halloween. But maybe, they don't go all out for Halloween, but they do go out for Halloween. And I picked this one because, again, it was adding personality to the house, and that orange is matching that little pumpkin plush. So, cutesy funsies. Love it. So yeah, fake hamper, because, yeah, we ain't got room for a utility. Man, we don't even have a kitchen, and you think we're gonna have a washer and dryer? You're silly. But, of course, I have to add my signature lamp next to the bed. I was kind of looking for a Halloween one. I settled on this vampire one for the master or primary bedroom, however you prefer it to be said. And then I ended up just going with candles for this teenage/spare bedroom. So, yeah. Now, I did put decorations in, but, like, on the walls and whatnot. But first, we have to do the bathrooms. So, I did the bathrooms. I kind of did the... I'm calling it... Well, they're both technically full baths, I guess. But the one with the bathtub, I kind of did it weird. There's a lot of open space, but... it would be really awkward to not have it, and I wanted that bathtub by the window, just for, like, scenery, I guess, or, like, looks-wise. So, yeah, because, like, I thought about putting that down, but I just did not like how it looked, so I just went on with life. But I'm going to go ahead and go on my little rant. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Go ahead, like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already and you're into this stuff, of course. Like I said earlier, let me know what is your favorite costume you've ever been or you've ever seen, what you're dressing up as, and a happy Halloween to all of you. Stay safe, have fun, don't do anything I want to do. But no, for real, stay safe, you guys. There's a lot of crazy things that could potentially happen. It is a fun night, but of course, stay safe as always. Also, let me know what you guys thought about this build. And I'm going to try to remember to download like winter or Christmas custom content for that build we will be doing in 2 months. In 2 months, you guys, not even a little, like pretty much a month, depending on when you're seeing this. But yes, so... again, let me know what you guys thought about it. Go ahead and subscribe so we can do more build challenges like we've done in the past. And stay tuned for another build video. Bye!